And the vampire went walking late one night. They found themselves conversing under the pale moonlight. I find it grown so can't run from the cold. No one is left to feed me. The others are too bold. The vampire said, I'm empty. There's no blood left to spill. Once the people grow too scared to come, I know they never will. The dog and the vampire, two friends in the night. If only they could find their way, feel right. The dog and the vampire are less different than they seem. They both live on the broken shells of others. They live on broken dreams. Make me a vampire. I've nowhere left to roam. I want to live forever, but not if I'm alone. The vampire said, you're crazy. Never live it down. Your mind would soon grow hazy. Your world come crashing down. The dog and the vampire, they speak without words. I just refused him. No pleading made him bend. Finally he gave in. He held the dog real fast. He bit hard, he drained his life. An hour, a year had passed. And then the vampire left him. He never once returned. Through his tears he knew the loss. The dog had finally learned. The dog and the vampire, two friends in the night. If only they could find their way, they'd make themselves feel right. The dog and the vampire, they speak without words. Dream brigade, a nighttime choir, they never once been heard. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of some one gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this, and nothing more." Ah, distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my book surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here for evermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping, tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more." Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore?" This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore." Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when, with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but, with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore, "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather then he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before." Then the bird said, "Nevermore." Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken, "Doubtless," said I, "what it utters is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore." But the raven, still beguiling all my fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight gloating o'er she shall press, nevermore. Then, methought, the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. "Wretch," I cried, "thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee respite, respite and nepenthe from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." "Prophet," said I, "thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempter set or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." "Prophet," said I, "thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, if, within the distant Aden, it shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels name Lenore, clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." "Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend," I shrieked, upstarting. "Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Well, happy Halloween, peoples. I give to you a little Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Got to have, yeah, you got the atmosphere, man. It's all about the atmosphere. What's up? Hello to everybody. Welcome to a happy Halloween stream. Happy Halloween to everyone in the States. Hello to Anson, Hide with Intent. What's up, Sundare? Hello, Tachyon. What is up, Smacky Butts? What's up, Nuno? What is going on, Not Diddy? Hello, Messiah. What is up, Mercurius? Hello, Lords. What's up, Lithril? What's up, Laporus? What's up, Porquitos? What is up, Earth Machine? Hello, Dragon Right. What's up, Don Tekid? What's up, Divinorium? What is up, Darken Wolf? What is up, Chinookat? What is up, Benny Hill? What is up, Arcades? Hello, Apples. What is up, The Gentleman? What is going on, Lego Freak? And, of course, what is going on, Law? Congratulations, Law. Congratulations, man. Awesome. I knew I knew there was a good shot you were going to get it. Congratulations, dude. That's really awesome. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. It just occurred to me that it was a good poem to sort of lead up. So, and yeah, that's an actual jack-o'-lantern that somebody made. I actually got it. I found the picture from this website that was called Making Kick-Ass Gaming Lanterns. So they have other pictures of like Link and stuff like that. And I thought that it was appropriate. So the spooky stuff I like. I don't like jump scares, as you guys know, but the spooky I kind of dig. So for something like this. So yes, welcome into the stream, folks. We're going to play some Legend of Grimrock 2 tonight. And then when we are at some point later on today, I'm going to actually give you a chance to read a spooky story. And you're actually going to get a choice because I have another story by Poe called The Mask of the Red Death, which is a great story and not super long. Or I have something that I thought of, which it's too long for me to read the whole thing, but I might read a portion of it. It is an incredibly famous story called The Eye of Argon. It is probably the worst thing ever written in English. And there is a contest at a lot of conventions that I go to of people basically stand around or sit around in a room and they read the section and you lose the first time that you mispronounce one of the horrifically mispronounced words or you start laughing, because that's how bad it is. So I'm seriously considering it because it is just as horrifying as anything but Poe ever wrote, except it wasn't intentional. So yeah, so I'm in the process of doing that. So we will think a little bit about that. You guys can decide later on if you want excerpt from The Eye of Argon or if you want a little bit more Poe. So we will see about that. And as far as Shadowgate, hopefully down the line, man, Shadowgate, I'm actually talking to Foom about that. We are going to do one through, but we do not know exactly. I don't know exactly what. So yeah, it's pretty funny, Literal. It really is pretty funny. Ooh, check that out. The Shadow Nose. Is that your outfit, dude? Is that you, the Shadow Nose? That's badass, dude. It looks almost like, I can't tell if you're the Shadow or if you're Darkman. If you know that reference. That's really awesome, man. Poe is a pimp, yeah, no doubt about it. Anyway, guys, happy Halloween, and nice, dude, nice. So happy Halloween, everybody, and yeah, we're going to get into some Grimrock times, the times of Grimrock. So let me get rid of... Oh, my God, thank you, Earth. Although, Earth, but... Spook. Okay, this is a perfect game to give away. Perfect game to give away today. Thank you, Earth Machine. I'm not even going to give my usual choice. Earth Machine, because he's a badass, has just gifted me the Penumbra Collector's Pack. That is a perfect Halloween game. I don't play these games, but I'm happy to give it away. So tonight, that's what I'm giving away at the end of the stream tonight is the Penumbra Collector Pack. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. That's really awesome. Thank you so much, Earth Machine. I appreciate it. Perfect times. That is cool. You got to go to Disney World's Halloween as a Shadow as well? Nice. That's badass. Yeah, thanks a lot, Earth Machine. That's awesome, dude. So, cool. Well, now we have our giveaway, people. We know exactly what we're doing. So, yeah, nice, man. One Elsa costume. My daughter tonight was dressed as Wally. It was pretty awesome. She was her costume, her mom and her made it. I helped reinforce it, so it was pretty awesome. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. And this. Now, I want to point out, I'm not wearing a new costume exactly, but I did wear this specifically for this. I just got this jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you one of the hardest to find Arsenal jerseys. If you guys know Arsenal soccer team, this is purple and black. Okay, this thing, the guy was telling me, I got it at a soccer store in Tarrytown, New York. And the guy was telling me that people have been trying to find this everywhere. And he happened to have one of these that was in my size. This is after I'd already said that I wanted to buy it. So, hey, don't you boo me. This shirt is a badass shirt, man. Just got it. Arsenal soccer soccer jersey right there. That's where it's at. The picture I don't have yet because my wife took it because my phone was on her iPhone, but I am definitely going to post it as well. Oh, you know. Yeah, it was pretty funny. They always say that. I give right exactly. Mommy's costume. I supervise and give artistic criticism. Don't you boo me, people. This is not bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thanks. You're all heart. This is not bad. It's first of all, it's got Halloween colors. Secondly, I literally bought this 2 days ago. And thirdly, I bought it specifically because I was going to wear it for tonight's stream. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing well tonight. We've got this. Oh yeah, boo. I'm getting it so bad. Great. Love you all. Tough love. I know. Tough love. I'm dressed as Arv. I'm not dressed as Arv. I'm dressed as the Arv. Okay. Anyway. Yes. The truth is, the other problem was I was planning to wear this tonight, partially because I knew it was going to be hard for me to get a costume together. I cannot find it, and I looked for it. I used to have a cloak, a dark green cloak that my mother had sewn me, and she did it actually when I was in college because I needed it for a costume party that I went to. This cloak was amazing. It's this dark emerald green, emerald green on the inside, forest green on the outside, hooded cloak. It's badass, but I can't find it. I hope to God I haven't lost it because I was going to wear that, you know. So, is this beer? No. It's actually water with a licorice root extract called Zhigao Tang. ZhiGaotang. I need a Vittoria shirt, the best soccer team ever. There you go. It's just what I wear. I'm telling you, man, I love cloaks. I really do. I'm not even joking. I wish I could bring cloaks back. I wish the cloaks came back. What's up, Dragon Right? I swear to God, I wish the cloaks made a comeback. I love cloaks. I think they're badass. I really do. But I feel like I can't wear them anywhere except at like one of the conventions I go to. Because if I try to wear them anywhere else, people are just like, what the hell are you wearing a cloak for? Also, cloaks need to have inside pockets. But if you've got an inside pocket and a cloak, that's what's up. That's what you need is a cloak. They're awesome and they're functional. Exactly. Awesome and functional. That's what I think. And you can swirl them. The problem is, like, nowadays, you can't swirl anything. Like, you wear the long sort of coats. Exactly. You look like a crazy person. That's exactly it, Apples. But I wish it wasn't that way. I wish that it was the kind of thing. It wasn't always that way, you know. In Victorian England, people were wearing cloaks all the time. It's not like this is something that happened back only in the Renaissance. People were wearing cloaks back in Victorian England. I think we can all agree that we need to look more like Victorian England did. We need more pocket watches and vests, and I do that all the time. Pocket watches and vests, and we need cloaks, and probably top hats and canes. So we need top hats, canes, cloaks, pocket watches, and vests. They need someone to set the trend. I should totally do that. I should start doing that. I thought that we were moving in the right direction after the Matrix when Neo brought in the long coat. You know, well, not just Neo and Morpheus. And then it just never really caught on. It's too bad, man. It's going to be the thing. All right, have fun at the party, and no problem, Nuno. Have fun with your lurk. Okay, well, time for us to move on with Legend of Grimrock, folks, and get some game playing. All right, have a good time, Law. Be safe. So let's get into some game playing, folks, and then we will, as I say, sometime later in the stream, we will do a little bit of story time with Arv, except it will be story time courtesy of either Poe or the great Jim Thice, who wrote The Eye of Argon. So I'll talk about that when we get there. Only on Weird Emo Kids. Yeah, that's right. That's the problem, Sundare. That was the only way it happened. That's exactly right. All right, let's do it up. Legend of Grimrock 2. And actually, we are doing the crypt. We are, in fact, doing a crypt. Literally, a crypt. It's now my time. Yeah, I missed that. I got to look at the VOD of that. So did Inam really do it, huh? He shaved it off. I mean, he said he's going to put it right back on. Did he stick with like mutton chops or something like that? Like he said he was thinking about doing? Or did he just like completely just get rid of the beard and that was it? Inam is so shaved, is he really? Wow, nice. All right, cool. I can dig it. Yeah, but he's going to get the hair. He's going to get it back. So it's totally gone. So did he think about doing the mutton chop thing? I hear something flying around. What is all this moss? Where is all this moss? Why is there a flying thing? You'll wear your goat horns too? He looks like a child. Hey, what's up, Xanest? I think there is something there, but I think it's on the other side of that wall, actually. Alright, let's pick up some stuff. First of all, I like the fact that there's this much moss here. Because that moss is going to help us make some bombs. This concerns me a little bit because the sanctuary... Okay. Then he left to finish up and came back with nothing. Wow, so he looks like he did back in high school. What was chat's reaction? Did chat just like lose it? Were they just like, what? He said he was going to do this. I mean, he said it. He you know, he told everyone he was going to. Oh, another skull key. Hey, Derb, what's up, man? Happy Halloween, dude. You kill wind elementals with one of two things. And those two things are, I will tell you in just a minute. One of them, I believe, is the Dispel spell. The laboratory. One of them is the Dispel spell, which I don't actually have yet. And the other one is this thing, which I found. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to do it. This ethereal blade will also damage an air elemental, I believe. Yeah, he said he's growing it right back. He did it for No Shave November, right? There's another skull key. Wow. Okay. The mausoleum. Sanctuary, laboratory, mausoleum. Okay, there's a lot of stuff there. Strike. Well, I mean, I like the Assassin's Creed games too. He really loves them. And he's kind of set himself up for AC Unity. Oh, Power Jam. Oh, Power Jam. Well, you came and you shone so brightly. And I knew you would do it. Oh, Power Jam. That's some chest. Alright. Well, so we got the laboratory, got the sanctuary, we got the mausoleum. Let's start with the mausoleum. I mean, start with the sanctuary, rather. Haha, what's up, Ransom? Brownsome, I mean. What's going on, dude? How are you, man? I'm glad that I'm better than cavities. I've always hoped so. Okay, let's save this inside the crypt. And step 1. Still something back there. I hear you, whatever the hell you are. Good, man. Happy Halloween. It's going well. I did a little bit of little Poe reading. Oh, that makes the... My extra point of fire magic makes the thing stay. Makes the fire stay on him. Look at this. Nice. Ow. That's awesome. That's really cool. Because I added a point into fire magic. Nice. You thought you saw a button by the teleporter? You're right. You did. Good catch, Derb. I didn't even see it. Good catch. God damn it. Shoot. Hate you. Damn, man. You suck. What is this? Whoa, look at that. What is that? Scythe, 11 to 34 plus strength, critical plus 5%. Critical hit deals 3 damage. Harvest time requires heavy weapons critical too. Oh, nice. Really, dude? Holy, that's not necessary, dude. Thank you, man. Wow. So Earth Machine just gave me 2. So we have 2 copies of Penumbra Collectors to give away tonight. Thank you, man. That's really awesome. Thanks, Earth. I really appreciate that, man. Let's see. You can't use. Why? Oh, because I need critical 2, and I think I only have critical 1, right? Yeah. Wow. That's pretty sweet. I mean, it's not better than Bane, because nothing is better than Bane. But I could see it having some uses. Cool. Yeah, that's it. Oh, no problem, man. That's totally fine, dude. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, good catch, Derb. I didn't see that. Okay. Awesome. Teleporter back to the main crypt. Okay. Awesome. Alright, now, assuming that punk is done being a jerk. Still don't have a healing potion. Does anyone have a healing potion? He's the only one of the healing... They both don't have healing potions? Bah! That's not cool. That's not cool, but that's okay. It's all right. Yep. Damn it. Oh. 178 damage. God damn it. Yeah. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it, man. Stop being a jerk. Ah, darn it. Okay, anyone else want to be a smart guy? Man. Hey, what's up, Div? Hello, Thorg. What's going on, man? A lot of those stupid little flying things around here. No, sir, I don't like it. They should have an item that's like a mirror, like a special item that allows you to see what's behind you up in this side of the screen. That'd be so awesome. You found the mirror of necks. Someone should totally mod that in, like a mirror. Be the most popular addition ever. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Hello, Matt. Hi, everybody. Happy Halloween, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a little crypt diving, which fits, I think, for, I think that kind of fits for, Halloween, right? Hope everyone had a good time. Anyone do anything special? Anyone go to a Halloween party? I assume not too many people went trick-or-treating. I did, because I have a 6-year-old, so haha. It was fun. We actually went to this area in Nyack, not that far from my daughter's school, and it was packed. They had, like, the road closed, and they had, like, some houses were decked out for Halloween, man. They had it decked out. It was pretty crazy. But it was cool. And she had a great time. She was dressed as Wally, homemade costume, which was created by her mother and reinforced by yours truly. Note, I decided to drop my trusted axe into the teleporter to see if it's safe. I wish I would know where it went. You only got one trick-or-treater as a Power Ranger? Nice. You found the legendary rearview mirror. The Princess Leia costume, yeah. That costume, that picture that you showed was really funny, Thorg. I think that dad's awesome. That's the kind of dad I would like to be. Alright. Okay. Need to be able to get there somehow. There's the axe that he was talking about. I wanted to put this into my trusty... This is a way to, like, reverse the polarity. I know, right, Div? You only had one family show up? Oh, that's too bad, man. That's too bad. You usually get 40 kids? Wow. Yeah, this time we were actually... My mother-in-law was here, but the rest of us were actually out, so we didn't really see a lot of the kids coming into our house because we were out trick-or-treating ourselves. I did notice that it started way, way early. Like, I actually got home before we were heading out to where we needed to go tonight. And there were kids that were coming by at 4:30. Like, 4:20, I think, was the first kid. And I was like, 4:20? Like, it's not even dark. I was like, what? An item teleporter one way and a living teleporter the other way? That's interesting, Derb. Maybe. Makes some sense. Let's see if it's true. I don't know if I want to drop my trusty axe. And my axe. But let's drop something in it. How about a torch? Yep. Good call, Derb. Good call. This was his trusty axe. Oh, I have one of these trusty axes. have 2 of them. Ah, now, one of the guys who just followed me last night said that when I got to the light bridge puzzle, my time to beat was 35 minutes. Okay, what? You're starving? No, don't starve. Don't starve. There's no reason to starve. Don't starve. That's a terrible thing to do. Here. Have some turtle meat. Okay, you don't need anything right now. You don't need anything right now. You're fine. Okay. If you drop bait in there, it'll be fine. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Yeah, don't start, right? Like, there's no reason for that. Alright, let's go down here and check out what... This is obviously what happens when you fall. I'm looking down below here for any, like, buttons. Any buttons, anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, I watched people playing Don't Starve and I was kind of like, eh. I don't know, it didn't really grab me. When the room is void of light, the door will open. Oh, so everywhere you stand... Everywhere you stand, like, the light goes away? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I've got to hit every single one of these. What's up, Cam Frenchie? Welcome into the stream. Okay, let's see. Hey, what's up, Franzel? Oh, so close. So close. So close. Look at that. So close. So close. What's up, 1298? You guys have such strong faith. Okay, so let me see. So this, right up here, I need to finish here. That needs to be the last row that I do. Basically. That needs to be the last row that I do. The last row that I do needs to be that row. That's the last row that I need to do. So... let's see. So let's start here. This. 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 I didn't do this right. Almost, but not quite. Almost. Almost, but not quite. I almost know what I did wrong, I think. Okay, I think the first part... I think this first part is correct. I think this part so far is accurate. Then the question is, what do I do from here? I had it last time, I just started in the wrong place. Did I really? Nope, same thing. Almost, okay. Let me try that again. Let's start this way instead. Okay, let's see. Ha! Hey! Hey, 35 minutes. How was that? What was that? 10? 10 minutes? That's right. That's right. That was less than 10. Oh, yeah. We always believed in you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys were filled with belief. Kapow. 7:30. Woohoo! 7:30. Making your way. Okay. That's one of the skull keys that I need. Time passes by fast. That's alright. 7:30. I'll take it. Listen, I heard 35 minutes. You guys were my witnesses. Days ahead of schedule. I know. Yeah, where's all my 3 days at? Hey, 1298. Where's my 3 days at, man? Nice. Where's my 3 days at? Where you at, 3 days? Thank you, 1298. I'm sure, of course, you always believed that it was going to happen. The really good thing about this also is that I can make now 3 healing potions. Okay. Only can make 3, sadly, but that is enough. Let's see, let's throw up there. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So good. That's what we need. Yeah, yeah. We need a so good. So good. Cool. I could see how that puzzle though could get frustrating. But it was really just a matter of figuring out where you had to do it first. You arrest me, but my spirit cannot be contained. Ah. Alrighty. Teleported back to the main crypt. Before I go there, though, I want to check out over here. Wait, whoa. Did Derek Rose get injured again? He didn't get injured again, did he? Did he really get injured again? Are you serious? That guy... Ooh, what is this? Scroll of Fire Shield. Creates a magical shield reducing fire damage against the party. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah. Oh, wait. Requires fire magic 3. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Oh, well. They're saying he sprained his ankle? Oh, my God. It's like Brooke Lopez for the Nets is like that. There's some guys, and I often used to think that one of the things that made Michael Jordan great was the fact that he knew how to play in such the way that he minimized injuries. It's the reason that Michael Vick, as a player, he's just too careless. He just leaves the ball open all the time, and he makes mistakes with the ball, and as a consequence, and he gets hurt too much. And I do think that's part of it, because you don't do any good to your team when you're sitting, you know, on the bench because you're injured again. So, he's just injury prone, man. He's a great player. I mean, it's better for the league when he's good. You know, it's better for the league when the Bulls are good. I'm a Celtics fan, but I'd rather see the Bulls be good. It's better for the league when he is. But... oh, that's too bad. Do they think it's a serious sprain, or... He's been rebuilt twice, I know, right? You've had Friday the 13th paused at 7 minutes for 4 hours. Because you don't want to watch the rest, Apples? Is that why? So really, that's all that's here? Really? Just some extra, like, potions and stuff? Okay. That's fine. Okay. So I got one skull key. Let's use it. Actually, I'm going to reload that just in case. I should save those skull keys. Well, yeah, I mean, he's an incredible player. He's a superior player, but he's a superior player who can't stay on the court. I mean, it doesn't matter how superior he is if he's not playing. Okay, still got the skull key, right? Yeah, I'm gonna save the skull keys until I have all of them. And I'll figure out what I want to do from there. Okay, so I did the sanctuary. So, the laboratory and the mausoleum. Let's hit up the laboratory next. Let's hit up that laboratory next. Okay. Oh, I hear wolves. Oh my god, what? What the heck? Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh. Oh my. I differ. Who am I? Wow. So we got us skeletal archers. We've got us some mummies and some rats. That's nice. We got us one of these things. We got us one of these freaking things. I don't know what the hell that is. I know, right? We got these guys. Freaking bugs, I hate these. We got one of these dudes. This thing. One of these. Got this thing. Got this thing. This thing. It's probably fine. Yeah. Wow. This is a really cool room. I'm sure they're all friendly. I'm sure that's perfectly fine. Okay, so I totally want that. And I'm presuming that this... I'm presuming that this will open this. That will let me get that. Except that I'm sure when I do that, that I'm going to immediately get attacked by everything in the free world. And then there's this. Okay, let's take a look at this sign. I differ. Who am I? I differ. Okay, so one of these things is different. One of these things is different. Let's find out what. Let's see what is different. I differ. Who am I? Skeletons. Okay, those are like those dudes, so those aren't different. The rats... Are the rats like anything? The mummies are like the undead. The rats are like... Let's see. I don't know if the rats are like anything. That thing... That's more undead. That's not different. I don't know what to make of that. That's not different. That's a flying thing. I guess that's different. That's a turtle. That's a rock elemental. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, no, I know. That's a slime. I feel like the thing that's most different, because this elemental, there's a rock elemental over here. So I feel like the only thing that's different here is this. Because there's no other plants, right? That's undead, that's flying. There's another flying thing right there. That thing back there is undead. That thing here is undead. There's insects there, and those also fly. That's elemental. And there's an insect there, and there's an insect there. That's an elemental. And this is an elemental. And we've got we got a turtle. I guess there's not another turtle, but... And a slime. Alright, let's save it. It could be the slime. It could be the slime. But the thing is, what is this then? Like, what is this like? Rock elemental is like the fire elemental. Turtle, I don't know what the turtle is like exactly. I don't know what that is like either. Turtles are slimy, I guess. Insect. Elemental. Flying thing back there. Skeletal things. Skeletal things, archers. Plus mummies. And another undead thing. I differ. Yeah, I mean, I haven't fought this. I haven't fought these things. I mean, I fought this in LOG 1, but I haven't fought this thing in LOG 2. I know, Thorg, right? Or I differ. Let me see. The key. Staff. Did something open? Okay, wait. Nothing opened yet. Nothing opened yet, I don't think. Let me check and see. I don't think anything opened yet. Did anything open yet? Nope. Nothing opened yet. Okay. So what did I just do? So I pulled that for the stick, right? Now we've got... What the hell is that? Is that like a piece of steak? What the hell is that? So the stick is different from everything else. Okay. So, I differ. Who am I? Alright, alright, alright. So these things, so that's what it is. It's the things behind there. Okay, okay. So it's the things behind there that we're looking for. Okay. So let's see. So we've got like a piece of meat or something. We've got, is that food? Food. Is that food, though? Is that food? Like, is that... Okay, is that, like, consumable, 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 and then whatever the hell that is? It's either that... Well, but what is that, though? That looks like... Does that look like meat to you guys? Does that thing look like meat that I'm looking at right now? I assume they release monsters if we fail. Yeah, exactly. Is that meat, I'm guessing? That's a steak? In that case. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. Now what's different? Every time I walk past them and they get angry at me, they're like... Okay, cool. Alright, it's T-bone steak. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see. So we've got a helmet. We've got a weapon. We've got a shield. We've got an axe. Alright, so we're going to have to look at this again. Axe. Shield. That's interesting. Okay. That protects the head. You hold that in your hand. You hold that in your hand. You hold that in your hand. But you don't hold this in your hand. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. It's the meat from the blue dinos. Oh, God, those dinosaurs. Oh, God, I forgot about those guys. I hated those guys. Okay. So we've got a bomb here. We've got a potion here. We've got a book here. And a hat here. Book. Alright. Bomb. Potion. Book. Hat. Wait a minute. Blue hat. Blue book. Is that an ice potion? So, okay, that looks... I assume that's blue. I can't tell what that is, though. And it looks like a resurrection potion, which I think is black. So I think this would be blue, black. Actually, wait, I'll tell you exactly what it is, because I have one in my inventory. That is... That's fire. So that's fire. That's fire. So that's a firebomb. That's a firebomb. That's a resurrection potion. That's a tome of something. That's a hat. So mage. Mage. No. Not the bomb. Someone set us up the bomb, guys. How are you, gentlemen? Take your time. It was not that. Apparently. So it's not the bomb. So that means... Oh, you know what? I know what that is. I know what it is. That's one use. It disappears when you use it. Disappears when you use it. Disappears when you use it. Yeah. Okay. So, spider, slime, turtle, snake. The one thing that's a T. Yes. Okay. Arv unsure. Yeah, no. Arv ever more unsure. Thank you for the follow, Jose Phoenix. Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the Arvanauts. Okay, let's see. We've got flying bird thing. We've got skeleton. We've got rock elemental. Ground. 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 Flying. Did it! Booyah! Nice. We did it, guys. Oh my god. I see a piece of paper down there. Dear visitor, what can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen? Answer me this, and you shall be guided to the other side. Can I get a yo for justice? Nice. All right, guys. It is it's time for our 5-minute break, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break here while you guys contemplate that notion. So you guys can contemplate that. So again, the clue is what can never be observed, and if you know it from having played the game, please don't give me the answer, okay, because I'm trying to figure this out alone. What can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen? Answer me this, and you shall be guided to the other side. All right. All right. Let me, let's delete that. Delete that. Save that. And we're going to take our 5-minute break here. And while I'm doing this, I will have some music for you fine people. So we will play a little bit of that music. And then I'll play some music for you folks. Where is it? Where is it? And then I will be back in about 5, as soon as, that is, I can actually find... There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see, what track? That first one I played you, by the way, was Dog and the Vampire. Let's see. I will play you guys... I'll play you guys a little bit of the song called All Time. So I'll play you guys a little bit of All Time, and if it jumps into Requiem after that, that's fine. So I will play a little bit of All Time, and I will be back at you guys in about 5 minutes. So see you guys then. If all the stars would shine at once and take your light from me, if all the oceans rose until there was less land than sea, if all the thunder crashed at once and left me deaf and dumb, if all the clouds arose in jealous rage and blotted out the sun, still fight to keep you close. I won't risk losing you after we've come so far. Oh no, I won't let go. I'll make it so I'll stop staying. I'll have you for all time, 'cause you will be life is a total lie. If everything we felt was real was finally denied, if all that we had once believed was shown to be untrue, if all that either of us had was me and you, will I still fight to keep you close? I won't risk losing you after we've come so far. Oh no, I won't let go. I'll make it so I'll stop staying. I'll have you for all time. Ah, that classical guitar. That is my guitarist, Aaron Moulin. That song's called All Time, and that's the second track, actually, off of our first album, Drift. And our third album, which is an EP, is coming out at the end of the year, towards the end of the year, early next year. And I've played a couple of clips from that already. So, all right, everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone had a nice 5-minute break once I figured out that something should not be muted. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is all of a sudden, like, I need audio drivers? Like, is everything broken? Then I'm like, oh, the volume is 0. Great. Okay. All right, let's get back into it, people. All right, I hope everyone's got their thinking caps on. So, to be guided across, it says... Let's see. It says, again... What can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen? What can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen? Death? Maybe? The Ice Guardian figurine. Your own eyelids. Yeah. Let's see. What can never be observed? No, don't tell me the answer yet. Don't tell me the answer yet. Especially if you've played the game, don't tell me the answer. What can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen? What can never be observed? Sleep? Alright, well, let's go through it step by step here. After that is, I recreate life. Oh, darkness. You can never observe darkness, right? So... leather gloves. No. Unless it's dark moss. Yeah, I thought darkness also, but I don't... But if it's darkness... What is the incarnation of darkness, though? That's not the incarnation of darkness. What's the incarnation of darkness? An unlit torch? Incidentally, our food is starting to run a trifle low. We're not in a bad spot yet, but... Darkness? How the heck do I render darkness? Apples, the riddle was... The riddle is, what can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen? I'm curious. It's cute. Close your eyes and think about it for a few seconds. Well, I understand, like, I get about darkness, but what? How do I understand, like, it's got something to do with... No. I understand it's got something to do with darkness, but what does that have? Okay, good night, Earth. Earth, thank you again, man, so much for the gifts. I appreciate it very much, man. Happy Halloween again. Thank you so much for the gifts. I get that it's... I get that, you know... I get it. But I don't know how I'm supposed to show darkness, though. Unless... Invisibility? Do I still not have invisibility? I do have invisibility. Let's see, I was on the right track. I was on the right track. I was on the right track with what? With this notion of death? Dark poison? I mean... There is actually... Wait, there's a recipe for darkness. 2 black moss. No, 2 black moss. Darkness, yeah, but like... Right, an extinct torch, but... I mean, but I already... I put that there, though. It didn't do anything. I don't know what that... I mean... I put it there and... Right, it has to be something you would definitely have. Right, right. I mean... I put down a torch. Right, right, right. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Weird. This crystal helmet. No. It's nothing to do with the inventory or the alcove. Really? Oh, wait a second. Aha! Okay. But... So I don't understand. Wait. I see that, but what is the guidance? Okay. So that gives me a chance to move to those things? Wow, this is a little terrifying. Tells you the next place to stand, I guess, yeah. Okay. Let's see how close it gets. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait till the moment arrives. Oh. Shoot. I did that wrong. Tells you the next place to stand. Yeah, apparently it is going to take a few tries. That's bizarre. Man, it's going to be interesting. Because it feels like it's somewhat random. Ah, screw that. Oh, that's why I didn't do that. Yeah, wait. I quick loaded it when I didn't mean to do that. A disco ball. That's what I need. If I only had a disco ball, I'd be good to go. I totally needed a disco ball. And they gave it this way. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Okay. 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 Woo! Got it. Okay. Oh, God. Ow. Okay. Whew, that place. That was kind of a cool puzzle, but that place was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Place was a little scary. I even got a piece of cheese. Okay, cool. Awesome. Excellent. Alright, let's delete that. And save that. Cool. Thank you, thank you. I go through the laboratory. Bye, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy your eternal confinement. You suck. Before they all release. Okay, so that takes care of that. Wait a second now. Teleport back to main crypt. Just want to, just for the sake of consistency. Okay, there we go. Cabin in the woods, I know, right? Yeah, I know. Food and extra experience, but I don't know. I feel like the whole point of it was to avoid hitting them. The whole point of it was not to release them. So, okay, now I got one more, which is the teleporter of the mausoleum. And I'm going to guess, although I don't know for sure, but I'm going to guess that there's... It's Dexter's laboratory. So there's one skull key here. There's two skull keys here. So I'm assuming I'm going to need to do 1, 2, 3, and that'll open up these doors. Alright, that leads the last one, which is the mausoleum. Let's do it up. What's up, Love Shack? Why am I on? Because I got started later than normal, because it's Halloween, Love Shack. What's up, man? So I was out trick-or-treating with my daughter. That is why. Good to see you, man. Here's something hissing. Mutate. Yes! Vitality +1, yes! Mutation success. Excellent. Okay. And while I'm at it... Okay. Always need to be able to make those extra potions. So I think now everybody has got a potion, right? Got a healing potion? Yes, cool. Alright, good. Okay, you are hungry as well. You shall eat... let us give you some fish. Okay. And you're okay, and you need some food soon. You will eat... Her special thing is turtle eggs, but in the absence of that, have a turtle steak. Got meat. Okay. Yeah, definitely food may become a concern later. Okay. So I hear a snake somewhere. That's what we got. Hey, what's up, Cole? Yeah, she was as she went as Wally. It was pretty cool. And there were some people, some older kids from her school who recognized her and were kind of like, "Hey, Senevine, how are you? You may not recognize me because I have like crazy hair today because I'm dressed like a witch or whatever." It was pretty cool. Okay, cool. Let's do it up. All right, mausoleum. Whoa. That's that goddamn leprechaun. That is that goddamn leprechaun. You son of a... Leprechaun. Look at me say. Goddamn leprechaun. Alright, let's see. Arv. Want Lucky Charms? Leprosy convention. God damn it. Oh, shoot. You seriously missed, really. That fire shield really helped, by the way. Shoot, I'm getting hit from behind. Ah, getting hit. Need you guys to kill them right now, please. Oh my god, 350 damage. Oh, you son of a... Shoot, shoot, stop, stop. Ow. That was a bad time to miss. Yes, yes. Come this way, said the spider to the fly. $280 damage to those guys. Tell you what, he misses too much with that axe, but when he hits, man... Come on, I know you got more to deal with. Sorry about that, guys. Durb, what's up, bro? Dude, you got us to talk... Durb, you got us to talk to, man. What's going on, man? What's going on, Durb? What's going on, man? What do you got? Talk to us, man. You just can't handle being without your family. I understand, man. We've talked about that before. I mean, that it's a really, really difficult road that you've been on. But the thing that, you know, we've tried to talk a little bit about is, as difficult as it's been, and I totally get it, like, it's, I can't even, you know, I know how important my family is to me. Remember, we talked about the fact that, you know, this too shall pass. Like, it's a difficult time at the moment that you're dealing with. A very, very difficult time. Maybe the most difficult time ever. But it's the kind of thing that, if you're able to get through it to the other side, so much more good awaits you having gone through it. And what you're talking about right there, about haunting you 100% of the time, haunts your dreams, I don't feel like doing anything, that's all straight up, completely classic depression. Straight up, completely classic depression. You know, that's exactly what it is. And as I've said, it's completely understandable why you're dealing with it. I mean, but that's what you're feeling. And I don't know if you've had a chance to talk to, I know last week you were talking to the VA about trying to get, you know, more people to be able to talk to for precisely this reason. But I mean, if you haven't done that already, I would try to go talk to them again. Remember I told you that I offered to have my wife, who is a therapist, to have her look to be able to recommend like a couple of places in the area you can look to as places to check out, you know, places where you can get help, because you need someone professional to talk to, man. Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, but all that about getting a lawyer and stuff is putting the cart before the horse. The first thing you need to do is to be able to feel more like yourself, to be able to have enough energy to be able to, you know, do things. And that means that you've got to be able to, you know, talk to someone who's a professional who can help you with what you're dealing with psychologically. You know? Well, that's exactly right. And what, you know, what gentleman just said is the same for everybody. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, man. I mean, believe me, I understand the impulse. I understand the impulse of wanting to kind of disappear, but that is an impulse you have to resist. I mean, the way I would put it is, if you give yourself no chance for things to get better if you disappear. Let's put it that way. You can say that you just want things to disappear and you want to leave and that it's never going to get any better, but the only way that you ensure that it's not going to get any better is if you disappear, because at that point everything is obviously over, right? I mean, there's no opportunity for things to come back. So rather than doing that, I think what you need to think about instead is, how do I set up a situation where it won't be about about disappearing, but how can I stick around? How can I continue to be around and to be able to provide a chance that things will get better in the future? Because they do always eventually get better. They do. It may not feel like it, but I promise you that is the case. That's confirmed not just through personal experience, but through a number of people that I know about the same thing. Walking is definitely good. I think that's good. Absolutely. And Messiah, of course, is 100% right. Messiah is 100% accurate there. I mean, you know, the thing is, obviously, we're not, you know, none of us here are professional psychologists, but a lot of us have dealt with a lot of suffering, a lot of us have dealt with a lot of pain, and a lot of us have felt, you know, what you're describing that you're feeling, to some degree. And so that, I think you need to take comfort in the fact that you're not alone in feeling this way, and that things do get better, but you can't, they're not going to get better if you disappear. If you disappear, you ensure that they won't get better. Yeah, I mean, lots of people do. Lots of people do. And, you know, lots of people do, and lots of people deal with suffering and pain. And one of the biggest problems is that a lot of the people who deal with it feel like they're in pain and nobody else has been there, or nobody else understands the pain they're in. And even though people may not know the specific pain that you're dealing with, they certainly know they know about dealing with it in general. Right, yeah. No, but it certainly feels like it is when you're going through it, Strike. Yeah, I mean, like, I know what you're saying, Strike, but it feels like it is when you're going through it. That's the problem. It feels like it is. Oh, this is like force fields. That's weird. Yeah. Thought that might do something. Okay, let's see. Such pretty blue lights. Okay, so that was the only one that triggered that. I like this mechanic of being able to drop something like through a gate or down a hole, which is something which was not something you could do in the first Grimrock. Okay, now. Nice. More crossbow quarrels, that's a good thing. Any buttons? No. Ah, okay. I see. So, let's save it. Shoot. Yay! Did it. Okay, now I need to get through here. Get through and pick up these stones. Stones! Make sure I didn't miss anything down here. Okay. Alright, let's save that. Ready for Leprechaun starring young Was Jennifer Aniston in the original Leprechaun? Is that true? Oh my god, man. Yeah, Strike, I don't want to get into an argument about this right now. I'm not denying whatever your experience of it is, but this is not the time to have this discussion, Strike, so please knock it off. I want us to focus on what Durbin is dealing with right at the moment, okay? So your experience is your experience, and that's fine, and I respect that, but I would like you to respect what we're talking about with Durbin, and let's focus on him, please, okay? Let's not get into an argument about this now. Thank you. So anyway, Durb, the main thing, I think, is to be able to sort of stay focused on the fact that, you know, to try to get better, the thing you need to do, or to try to wait and to make things better, a lot of what you need to do is to just, as they say, show up. And that means you need to stay in the game. And to do that is a matter of kind of doing the best you can to sort of strengthen what you have at the moment. I had no idea of that, Sargon. Magical beams. Wow. Look at that. Force fieldception. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. And they say that about a lot of different things. So... oh my god. Yes! Boom! What do you think about that? That's what I'm talking about. First try, baby. First try. Yeah, right, Smacky? Oh my god, man. Mimic? Mimic? Yep. God damn it. Bastard.